streets, or the stress.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Shag is back.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So we appreciate y'all for tuning in to the first episode of the year. Brother Dante done already kicked us off. Shag has returned. We back in the building. This is episode officially 19.
19.
It's been a while. It's been a little minute. You know what I'm saying? We done took a little break. We went and had some fun with family and friends and just enjoyed the holidays. Recharged our batteries and all that stuff. Appreciate y'all for tuning in again. We got a packed show, man. So it's been a somewhat of a light news week so far because a lot of the media companies are still kind of getting up to speed with the new year. Some people are still coming back on vacation. So there's not a whole lot of news in the news cycle right now. So we thought that it might be a good opportunity to just kind of kick the year off and talk about stuff coming into 2024. So like top anticipated games, top anticipated anime, that type of spiel. But before we get there, let's just do a quick level set. Welcome to the Silent Heroes Anime and Gaming Podcast, where we bring the week's top anime and gaming news. The purpose of the Shag Podcast is to have fun discussing our lifelong passion for anime and video games, and our mission is to highlight anime and video games as positive hobbies that provides opportunities for folks of color like ourselves to explore fantasy worlds, build relationships, find new career paths, and take a break from all the crazy stuff that's going on out there. All the way out there. So anyway, with that being said, it's your boy Scrappy BHZ. I'm joined by my amazing co-hosts.
Ivy.
It's your boy Dante here. We back. The Silent Heroes has returned for the new year, baby.
So before we jump into those topics, because that's going to be a fun conversation. It's been a couple of weeks. What everybody been watching? What we been playing, man?
Hold on. Wait a minute. I got an announcement.
Oh, snap.
This man is breaking news.
I joined the club.
Let's go.
I joined the club. Yes, sir.
Big PS5 energy.
Yes, sir. I joined the club, man. I joined the club. And I also, one more thing. Hold on.
So now all three of us got PS5s. So we about to really get it in. What's up?
My PlayStation Vita. I found my Vita.
Now.
And guess what?
It still works.
It works.
No.
It still works. Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Have you played anything on it?
My last two games that I downloaded on here, but I didn't beat, was Tales of Hearts R and Yeast Origins. So like YS, it's another JRPG that's kind of like action. It's another action RPG. Action JRPG. So yeah, but like I found this joint and I was like, oh, let me see. I still got the charger for it. It works perfectly. I done deep dove on Reddit about these, and like people are modding them now. Like they just started modding them last year.
Oh wow!
So you can get a modded PS Vita that can play PS1, PS2, and PS3 games.
Okay.
Yeah. But
I might need to get one.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, like
What you been watching? What you been playing? You just got the PS5. What you been playing on that joint, bro?
I've been playing Spider-Man 2. Round of applause.
Let's
for
go.
You know what I'm saying? I've been playing that. I downloaded finally downloaded the Grand Blue Fantasy Relink demo. It is amazing. I cannot wait for the full game. Guys, we need to get on that. That was a fun ride. Of course,
I saw a lot of gameplay on that. It looks real fluid and fun.
Yes,
very
and
fluid.
it's not as hacky slashy as you might think it is. Like there's a method to the madness. There's a method to the madness. So yeah, been playing all that. As far as what I've been watching, I've been watching Freerun, of course. They're coming back for the new year. But as of recently, I went back and started finishing Shangri-La Frontier, which is super, super good.
Really?
Like it's just a straightforward story about just being in another world, but like not as grim. It's just, they can just go in and out as they please. There's no dark backstory behind it. You know what I'm saying?
So it's lighthearted.
Yeah. So it's lighthearted, but you still get the action and the RPG elements of it. So it's a lot of stuff in there. If you play MMO, they use a lot of those MMO terms. So if you're an MMO fan, like get into that. It's really fun.
You got my interest. I know that's on my list of things to get to this year. What else have you been watching anything else? Playing anything else?
Other than my PS5 and my Vita, that is it. I'm a Sony boy this episode.
Okay.
I'm a Sony boy this episode.
Hey, my cup.
Hey, yeah, you lied.
Hey, shout out to my sister. Shout out to my sister. She know.
Fanboy.
Thank you.
I'm recording on the Sony camera, playing a Sony system, 2 Sony systems. Boy, I'm bleeding blue blood today.
So I could talk to you about how Sony doing. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, for sure.
I got you.
Hey man, one thing about me, I'm never afraid to point the finger and what I'm saying, like, hey, y'all not doing so great right now. But
them your boys. Okay. What about you, Ivy? What you been watching? What you been playing over the break?
Well, what I've been watching, I've only been watching 2 things. Okay. So that's One Piece. I'm trying to get that in, push that in there. And Scott Pilgrim. I started watching that one, but I be watching it around the time my bedtime. So like I be falling asleep.
Yeah.
So I think I'm about like 5 episodes in so far. So
that's amazing.
It's really good. It reminds me of the video game so bad. Like it's really good. It's really good. What I've been playing is Destiny 2. I've been playing with y'all.
Yeah.
So we've been getting it in. So and then I've been playing Ultimate Alliance 3.
Ooh.
I've been playing that.
Didn't tell nobody.
Right. She gonna do it on the side, man. Come on.
My bad.
Okay. That's crazy.
How far are you? What chapter you on?
I'm on the part where we fighting Thanos' son. We on that part. He beating the brakes off us too. He beating no brakes off. Okay.
And then question: Are you playing that John solo, or are you playing it like with the fam and friends? Or
no, I'm playing with the real team.
Okay.
Real team. Shout out to the real team.
Shout out Couch Co-op for the win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it don't get much better than that.
It don't get much better than that, bro.
Yeah. So, then it's Spider-Man. I've been playing Spider-Man. I'm like 30%.
1 or 2?
One.
Okay. You in for a treat.
I'm not even.
Good games, baby. Good games.
Such a big game, though.
Yeah,
but
it is.
Then I'm playing this mobile game that has sucked me, and I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, let's
mobile gamers are not gamers. We're gonna say that. We're gonna kick the year off. Controversial.
Listen,
not my bad.
That's fine. That's fine.
I like a controller with my games.
Back in my day.
Back in my day.
But listen though. It's called The Lost Lands. It's like 9 of them junts. All right. It's 9 of them. I'm on the third one, right? And from the beginning to the end, it's full of puzzles, bro. I'm a puzzle head. I love puzzles, bro. I love puzzles. Get that brain going, get that brain moving. Shut up. Wake up. Anyway, and then I'm playing. Then I finished Opus Echo of Star Song. It's a space platform game. It's really good. It's really sad.
Like 2D, 3D.
I think it's.
Is it like a side scroller or is it like a?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you
But
play?
it's good. The Switch. Nintendo Switch.
The Switch is amazing for platformers. I feel like that's if you want some good platformers, Switch is right there because you already got the Marios and the Raymans and you know what I'm saying, all of that stuff right there on the go. So I hear you.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it's really good. But I beat that giant. And shoot, that's all I've been watching and playing. I've been reading, and then
what you been reading? No,
what you been reading,
man. Let's see. Dang, something told me I should wrote them down. Okay, so I'm reading one where it's shoot, I'm reading a lot of them.
And we can circle back if it come back. I mean, I'll go ahead and run through mine real quick because I'm kind of drawing blanks because it's been too long of a break, and I have a habit of like jumping from this to that to that to this. So like y'all mentioned, we played Destiny together. That's been fun. Just the whole squad getting on that. We actually played a little bit of Ninja Turtles on Christmas Day.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. What else did we?
We played some Halo. What was that, Firefight?
Yeah, me and you. We played Halo Firefight. We played that that other game, the 3-player game. Was it the Revenant 2?
Yeah, Revenant. Yeah, we played the Revenant.
Oh
2.
yeah,
we played that.
The Revenant 2.
Yeah, we played that. What else? Okay, so on my end, I've been playing Final Fantasy Remake, the Part 1 joint, and when I tell you, it is a beautiful experience. It's amazing. Like that game, I'm not a Final Fantasy, like head, if that makes sense. Like I hadn't played all of them, so I'm relatively new. I think the one I probably played the most now is between 15, 16, and 7 remakes. So it's a toss up between them. I'm about halfway through with Final Fantasy 7 because I'm trying to get ready for Rebirth that's coming next month. So I've been playing that a lot. And of course the usuals. Halo, of course. I gotta get my Halo in, or else I'm just like that's like my sugar. I gotta have enough Halo to be able to function like a normal human. You know what I'm saying? So Halo plus World of Warcraft Classic. I got 3 characters now in this new like classic area. I got a warrior, I got a rogue, and I got a warlock. So all of them just kind of been swapping between them and running with my folks, my partners. And then as far as stuff I've been watching, not a whole lot that I can remember. I've obviously watched a lot of stuff, but the ones that stand out are Akuma-kun, which it's on Netflix. It's a Netflix anime. I like the animation style. That's what really kind of caught my eye. And then it gives me vibes of Case Closed because it's like it's Case Closed, but with like a set in like a demon. He's a demon detective basically. Dude is like going around the city solving crimes that involve like demons. Yes, bro, it's good, and it's on Netflix, so it's there. Yeah, and then the other thing I've been watching is Dragon Age Dragon Age Absolution, which I started that when it first came out, but I never finished it. I think I just kind of kept going to sleep through it. But I like it because I love Dragon Age. Dragon Age is one of my all-time favorite gaming RPG franchises. Like, I love Dragon Age. All three of them, amazing games. So with the fourth one coming up soon, this was my that's BioWare in their best days. Like, that was when that was before the first Mass Effect. You know what I'm saying? Dragon Age 1 is up there. And a lot of people, I mean, Baldur's Gate borrows a lot of what BioWare did in Dragon Age 1. Like, they set the template in Dragon Age 1. Baldur's Gate is that modernized, higher resolutions, more options, all that type of stuff. Yeah. But they're paying homage to Dragon Age. So the show is amazing. Being able to just kind of dive into that world, always great. You know, I like, as we've said in previous episodes, I love how anime and video games is now kind of branching out into different media.
Me too. These are really good stories, bro. Instead of us like most people would like to, like, hey, I would just like to play it, but you know what I'm saying, there's just some stories that sometimes get the back burner that you like, you know what, instead of just putting it on the back burner, let's just make this little short series explaining this piece of the world.
Yep.
And now you got full context of what's going on in the gaming universe. So
yeah. I mean, I love it. That's all I've been watching, all I've been playing. Ivy, did you get a chance to?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So,
You got it.
I gotta pick. I gotta be careful which ones I say because a lot of them aren't for children, so I have to. When Fate Finds Us is a good one. It's about this girl. She's like she's like That's So Raven. Like, she can see into people's future or whatever. She can only see like a glimpse of it. So like, she was kind of like a priestess or whatever, and then she runs into this dude, and they accidentally end up kissing, and she sees into their future, and like their future is like they got kids and they're living on a farm, big old land or whatever, and they're gonna go on this journey to, I guess, figure out what they future gonna be.
For sure. Okay.
And then there's one called Ingram's Lantern. Is about a girl. I believe she's reincarnated. She's a reincarnated princess. And then they're gonna go into that. It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, I think I heard that one.
It's all right. And then I'm reading one called Protecting the Witch's Son, and that got magic in it. And that one's about
okay. Tell me more.
I'm listening.
Okay, so this one is about this girl. She ends up befriending a witch, and then the witch ends up marrying like a prince or a duke or something, and then somebody, I think his dad, the prince's dad, puts a spell on the witch and causes her to wreak havoc and kill a whole bunch of people. So, and then they end up having a son, and everybody hates him because people lost family members from his mom killing people. So now something happened to her to where she's like hundreds of years old, and now she got to go and protect him and make sure that nobody don't try to kill him.
Interesting. That sounds like a really complex storyline right there.
The witch's son.
Yeah. So
open tab.
Right. That sounds real interesting. While you were saying that, it reminded me of another thing that I watched over the break was The Boy and the Heron. And that movie is amazing.
I've been wanting to watch that.
It is good.
What you watching on?
I went to the movies. I was in the movies looking at that. Yeah, it's so good. Just that classic animation style. So if y'all not familiar,
Delivery Service and House Castle. And,
yep.
Yeah, man.
The
Oh,
same people who animated those and directed it is basically the person doing this one.
Studio Ghibli.
Ghibli, yep. And they didn't do a whole lot of marketing for it just because the name themselves just kind of speaks for it. But it actually won top animated movie of the year at the Golden Globes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the Golden Globes, which I was kind of upset about that. Not to go off on too much of a tangent, I was kind of upset about that because I felt like Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse deserved that, because the animation to pull all them different animation styles into one movie, like I don't see that being outmatched. You know what I'm saying? And then the story is amazing. Amazing story.
Yeah, the story is good.
So I digress. We could talk for hours about that.
Yeah,
for real.
I disagree as well, but we're just gonna keep it. We're gonna
move right along because we got a bunch of juicy topics. So speaking of which, okay, so we're gonna just touch on a range of things, stuff from top anticipated game of the year. That's where we're gonna start. Well, yeah, let's just go there. Who want to kick us off? Me. Go for it. You got it.
Hey.
I already played the demo. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. That is my most anticipated game so far. Man, the gameplay is so smooth. Like playing on this PS5 and on this TV as well. Just the PS5 capabilities. Like I'm really starting to dive into it now. Like it's the small things of when I keep it on the input that is on, then I turn the TV off, and when I want to play it again, I just turn the TV on and the PS5 comes on, and I'm like,
welcome to the 21st century, bro.
Look at that. Look at that. Innovation. I love it. So yeah, but Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, that is my most anticipated. That's coming out in the next couple of weeks, so I'm super hyped for that. Just like I said, the gameplay is so fluid. It's not as hack and slashy, button mashy as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Like each and every character has their own kind of play style that you have to get used to. You know what I'm saying? And they gave us half of those characters in the demo. So I'm like, whoa, okay. I like this. If you were trying to sell me on this, y'all sold me already. I was gonna get it regardless. I was gonna get it regardless. But I'm more like, bro, I love this game. I love it already.
It ain't even dropped
already. It's not even out yet, bro. And it's not even out yet. So like that's my most anticipated game of the year. So far. Cause everything else is looking uncertain. Everything's looking like it's not gonna come out this year. So especially on the Sony side. So
them your boys though. That's you.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. I mean,
you right.
All right.
You're right. But I can acknowledge as she takes a sip from her Sony cup.
Yeah, come on.
I can acknowledge that, like, hey, what are the games?
They got a lot of games actually coming out.
Only thing that we know so far, everything else is rumors. The only thing that we officially know, that's been officially announced, is Last of Us.
There's been more games.
Another remake from Naughty Dog.
There's other games, bro.
And then Wolverine, and we don't even know when that's coming. They're saying
there's
other
games. There's other games.
Name them.
Yeah. No, speaking of which, what about you, Ivy? What are your anticipated games?
I got a list.
Let's go.
Name them. Are these official announcements?
They have official dates, bro, that they're going to be released. Thank you very much. I wrote them down.
The floor is yours. It's on you.
So Tekken 8 come out in June the 26th. Okay. I'm anticipating that one.
And that bad boy look buttery smooth.
Buttery. Butter. Most of these games I'm finna name is gonna be buttery.
They better. And this new age, this new technology we got, that stuff better be 60 frames and beautiful. Man.
So another one is Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. That come out the 28th. Huh? What?
Is that a
Is
that a cross platform? Is that an Xbox?
Both of them are, but keep going though. Keep going. Just let her give her enough rope, bro. Let her cook.
Okay. So I don't know about this game because this game is really scary, but it's Alone in the Dark. That come out March the 20th. And that game, it looks really, really scary. I don't know about that one, but it looks good.
That's that side-scrolling platformer, John?
No.
Alone in the Dark. Okay,
that's a remake, ain't it? That's an old school scary game that they bringing back. Mm-hmm. I think that's the one that either Resident Evil or Silent Hill borrowed from back in the day.
Yeah, it kind of looked like that a little bit. Yeah, it looks like that. But yeah, and then there's Dragon's Dogma 2 that come out March the 22nd.
Yeah,
that's Capcom.
That one look good.
That one look buttery.
Buttery.
And then Rise of the Ronin come out March the 22nd also.
Okay.
That one look real good too. That one buttery too.
Oh, this is first quarter, right? I think.
Yeah, so far from what she's saying.
Yeah. And then the Tales of Zua that come out on my birthday.
A new Tales game is on the way.
Definitely.
Dante, where you been at, bro? What you doing?
That's the one. That's the one where they got the Mayan looking people. That game that they showed at the Game Awards.
Oh yeah, so it's not Tales. I know what you're talking about. It's it's the one by the African dude.
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
That ain't it.
Tales of King.
That's the Mayan looking people.
That is that.
You get to play.
That is them.
Okay.
That is that one.
Yeah, that come out on my birthday. So I'm really that's my most one right there.
For real.
And then
everybody real talk. I know about Tales, so chill. I'm not trying to pull my card real quick. Like, whoa.
I tried.
You think I'm not on top of this?
I got one more. I got one more. And then Black Myth Wukong.
Yes, ma'am.
Come out August the 20th. August the 20th.
5-2.
Yeah. So
I'm so ready.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that one's gonna be nice too.
I need that in my veins. I've been watching that game for years. 4 years. So I'm excited to see it actually is a real thing, and they actually gave it a real deadline. Yeah, it's the story of the Monkey King. Yeah, Tales from the West. Tales of the West, yeah. Well, Journey to the West. Journey to the West,
yes.
Yeah.
Journey to the West.
Journey to the West.
So I'm excited about that one too.
That's a story that Dragon Ball Z is based off of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's correct. That makes
sense. Son Goku, the Power Pole, all that. Yeah.
That
the monkey tail, Nimbus.
That makes sense.
The bow staff.
The hair too.
The hair,
all of it.
All of it, yeah.
That makes sense.
Trying to think. So out of the jumps that you just mentioned though, the only PS5 exclusive that you mentioned was the Ronin joint. I'm just gonna point that out. You know.
No, that ain't exclusive.
The Ronin joint ain't exclusive?
No.
Tales of the Ronin.
Tales of the Ronin.
That's not exclusive. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, let's confirm.
Yes, it is.
I'm about to say that's the only PlayStation exclusive that you mentioned. All the others were multiplayer. I just want to make sure that the listeners, you know what I'm saying, they are aware.
That's okay.
Yeah,
that's okay.
You know.
That's okay.
Had to put that out there. As far as me, my most anticipated joints, it is starting with a PS5
Baldur's Gate.
Thank you, my dude, bro. My dude, bro. We need more Baldur's Gate. Where's Baldur's Gate for? You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting too long. But nah, for real. Baldur's Gate. it is a thing, and it probably is going to be better than all these games that I'm gonna mention. But okay, all right. Why did you do that, bro? Now the only thing I can think about is Baldur's Gate and another run of Baldur's Gate. But this year, I made a point that I'm going to finish games. I'm not going to just start games and jump to stuff. I'm going to finish games. Okay. So, in that vein, the first game that I'm going to mention is a PS5 exclusive, and it is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's like a part 2 to Final Fantasy VII, the remake, and it looks breathtaking. Like, the graphics look crazy. It looks like they stepping outside of the city a lot more, and so we're seeing a lot more of the vibrant colors and all of that type of stuff. So I'm excited to just kind of take that journey, because the first half of it is amazing, and it's a good mix of the combat is a mix of real-time RPG and turn-based RPG, and that's right up my alley. What else? Exclusive Xbox exclusive, Avowed. That's another one that I'm really anticipating. I'm a big Skyrim fan, and this is a bite-sized Skyrim game. That's probably the best way to explain it. It's a bite-sized Skyrim game, and I love Skyrim. So if they can just capture just a bit of the magic of Skyrim, with some new powers and new story and stuff like that, I'm sold. Another one, you already mentioned the Black Myth Wukong joint. That I've been watching that game for years and years and years, so I'm so excited to see that jump finally move across the finish line, ready to get my hands on that bad boy. And then I think I hadn't played any Souls like in a minute, so I think my palate is cleansed and ready for a Souls like. And then the last one that I got on my list for anticipated is Warhammer Space Marine. That game looks amazing, and it's co-op, which is also a big thing. Yeah, it's co-op. Yes, it is co-op, bro.
So,
yeah,
that's gang.
Yeah, I'm in there. It looks buttery smooth. The animations, the fighting, all of that stuff is it's amazing. What's the
name of that Warhammer joint?
Space Marine. Okay. And I don't know if it's Space Marine 2 or just Space Marine.
It's Space Marine 2.
Okay. Yeah, and I think it's coming this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, September 9th, 2024.
That's the day before my birthday. So
early birthday gift.
Birthday gift right there. Yep. Thank you, Warhammer. I guess if that's it, we can move to the predicted.
Wait.
What's up? Go for it.
Spider-Man 2. I got Spider-Man 2. I forgot Spider-Man 2.
Well,
I haven't played it yet. I ain't even got it.
It ain't came out yet. So
Spider-Man 2?
Yeah. I mean, my bad. It already came out. My bad. It came out last year.
Oh, my bad.
But on that note, I guess the next one we can talk about is top games that we want to get off our backlog. So I guess you want to kick it off with Spider-Man 2?
Huh? Oh, go ahead.
What's up?
I
have to finish the Tales of Arise DLC. I have to finish that. I beat the game last year. I have to finish that. Because I've been seeing some of my favorite content creators talk about it, and like not a lot of people is talking about it, because Tales of Arise was a awesome game, awesome entry into the Tales series, and they actually gave it a DLC, which is a first. So I gotta finish that.
So they normally don't do DLCs. That's interesting.
No, this is the first. This is the first. And I hope they keep doing this too, like with their other entries. I hope they keep doing it. Of course I gotta finish Spider-Man 2. Kingdom Hearts 3. I never beat it.
All right, this is a judgment-free zone. My bad.
I never finished Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's good.
I must finish that. I
never finished one.
Story. Huh?
I never finished one.
each day we stray further and further from God. You know what I'm saying? And this is the problem with society, is that we don't appreciate the gems that he gives us. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't here to preach no message. You know what I'm saying? But do better, sister. That's all I'm gonna say. Do better. Oh my God.
The Lord is watching.
This is obviously not a judgment-free zone, because I just, you know what I'm saying?
The Lord is watching.
Thank you.
Just know that. Just know that. Oh man. I gotta finish. The last one that's in my back catalog is Ori 2.
Okay. I thought you had wrapped that joint up.
I wrapped up the first one. I never wrapped up the second one.
Bet.
But got to do that. Got to do that. I'm not even gonna attempt to ask what's on your backlog, your backlog, but
bro, I was just about to type another one on the list, fool. Like, we'll be here all night, so I'm gonna just keep it limited to a couple joints. What about you though, Ivy? What is your backlog you trying to get through? And these could be games that came out at any time. I mean, just whenever.
Oh snap! Well, I interrupted with Spider-Man 2, and then what else? God of War Ragnarok. I gotta do that one.
He's finished it, especially Valhalla.
I haven't even installed it yet.
I finished Valhalla.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
How was it?
Yeah, how was that, John?
It's a roguelike. It's a roguelike, but the story behind it, I don't want to spoil it.
Don't spoil it.
I don't want to spoil it, but it just, Kratos probably is the best character in video game history because of the story that they're telling with Kratos, bro. It's such a deep and personal story, dog. Maybe I went a little bit too far with the best character
in
game in history, but it's just he's really one of those, and the story that they're telling, along with giving you roguelike gameplay from an adventure game, bro, and it's like, wow.
You know what? When you said that, I got offended, but then I started thinking, who would I put above him? And I can't think of too many people that's got the level of depth that his character has. Where we've seen this man start from one point, become this, do that, and then we see a new side of this man and see him as a father and all of that. Like, I don't know.
I the tears again.
You on to something, bro.
In Valhalla, bro.
Okay. Well, I guess what other games you got on your backlog, Ivy? Because obviously that's one of mine too, the Ragnarok joint.
What else? There's this vampire game on my Switch that I started, but then like there's a lot of talking in it.
Is it the Masquerade joint? Vampire? Is it Vampire?
Yeah, Vampire. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
That's running on the Switch?
Yeah.
I can see that though, because there's not a whole lot of high fidelity graphics in it.
Yeah, and there's a lot of talking. Like you got to do a lot of talking to people and figuring out who knows this and knows that, and
and if you move to the next part of the game, certain dialogue choices and options are locked away. So if you didn't do it at that time, you missed out on it. And the story
progresses from there.
Yeah,
it's really all on how you play the game.
Your choices is what determines the story. Yeah, I like them type of games. But I got that one, and then I got Spider-Man, the first one, to finish.
Okay.
Because I'm still apparently unlocking stuff to that still.
It's a big game.
So
it's a big game.
I'm only 30% in.
And then do you got the Miles Morales?
Yes,
DLC?
I do. I got that one too. Yep, that's on back. Yeah, that's on there too.
You're gonna be there for a while. I'm telling you. Enjoy the ride.
I'm just telling you now, Miles is him.
For real?
Nah, he that dude. He that dude. Yeah, he that
Miles
dude.
is really that nigga, bro.
Man.
I'm sorry.
He that dude for sure.
Really him.
And I guess Ultimate Alliance 3 is on the back
I'm surprised you
catalog.
never beat that. I thought you beat that giant.
Me either.
You never beat it either?
Nah.
You gotta change that.
I'm not hurt about it, bro. I'm not hurt about it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not hurt.
Okay. But it's still a good game though. I'm looking forward to the fourth one.
The fourth one. Is the fourth one coming out? Huh?
I don't think I'm over another one.
Okay, we gonna see.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
He said, "Don't you take this from me."
Word. It ain't it for you.
It's meh. That joint meh. That joint mid is very mid, but that's not. I ain't even gonna go there.
Big. And I guess that's it for me. I guess that's it.
Bet that's a lot. That's a lot to dig into, though. Did you finish? And not to put you on the spot. Did you finish The Last of Us 2, Jet?
Yeah, of course.
Oh snap!
Of course. I'm gonna redo it and put all the cheats on.
Oh.
I might record that, Jet. I might record it.
Do it. Do it. Yeah, and then we'll add that. Yeah. Yes, please.
Please.
Yeah. I'm gonna need some help because I don't know how to do it, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I got you. I can help you with that. As far as me and my backlog that I need to, like, again, we could be here. The whole pod could be just backlog stuff. So just to keep it brief, the first one is Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I already mentioned. It's been sitting in my backlog for a minute. So I need to finish that bad boy. Also, while I'm mentioning Final Fantasy VII, I need to finish Final Fantasy 16 too, because there's some things about 16 that are amazing, like the story notes, the set pieces, the power system. All of that is amazing. I kind of got disappointed in certain aspects of it. Like, it's not. There's a whole discourse about it not being a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
And in that note, I can agree in that some of the Final Fantasy elements are not there, like party management, like controlling your party, like deciding what type of magics to use and stuff like that. It's really a very linear game, and you're mainly controlling the main character, which, all those things aside, if you just look at it as a action RPG, great game, amazing game, amazing. So I need to finish that jump. What's up? Go for it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Would you want to play Final Fantasy 13? Because that's a pretty good game.
I don't think I even know.
Yep. 13. Yeah, 13 is the same thing.
13.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like action adventure. No.
Yeah, but it's more of like those Final Fantasy games, they especially those around in that era, because that was like the end of the PS2 era, going into the PS3 era.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That one in particular, they always try to innovate the gameplay style. So that one is you can move your character around, but you can't it's not action, it's not heavy action.
Got it.
Yeah, it's like turn-based.
Yeah, turn-based adjacent. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
So it's weird. I suggest you look it up. That's
but I like that. I like it
my
though.
first. I think that's my first Final Fantasy game that I played.
Oh wow!
I played through a big chunk of that. Then my PlayStation.
I beat it.
Okay, yeah, I might check that joint out because that's right up my alley. Like that middle ground between real time and turn based. I'm all for it. All for it.
It's that middle ground there.
And then I like the world of Final Fantasy. I don't think I've played a ton of them. Honestly, I was debating going back and getting the OG 1 through 6 2D joints. At some point I'll do that, but again, my back catalog is already crazy.
Heavy.
So it's like, yeah. Speaking of back catalog, I also need to finish Halo. Like, I still hadn't finished Halo Infinite, the story. So that's on my list of things I need to actually complete.
Tap in with me. We're gonna get it done.
Oh yeah, we got to do that.
You just let me know.
I didn't think Halo had an end to it. For real.
It's infinite. I mean, Duh. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I mean, but every time we beat the game, there's always another Halo ring out there. So it's like,
yeah. I mean, they got to keep milking that cow. So you know, yeah, you might as well have another ring somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
What else? God of War Ragnarok, which we already mentioned. Last of Us Remastered 1 is still on my list that I need to get through. And yeah, I didn't finish it. Yeah.
Why?
Feel free to give me a hard time. Like I'm not.
Why?
I'm just gonna say the Lord is watching.
You're right.
The Lord is watching.
I need to repent. Father, forgive me for I have sinned. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't finish it. I think because I fell off on the show. Which is another thing I need to finish this year. Yeah, so I was kind of watching them side by side. Is that good for real?
Especially now because Fallout is coming, and yeah. I don't want to be playing or watching anything like that while Fallout is. I want to focus solely on Fallout.
Yeah, when Fallout come out, bro, I'm probably gonna just be all of the games, all of the shows probably gonna come to a stop.
It's be Fallout.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna be in Fallout. I'm gonna play probably 76, 4, 3, and maybe even some Las
Vegas.
Vegas, John. Yeah, New Vegas. Yeah.
New Vegas,
so yeah, I'm gonna be straight up Fallout Ted. Fell out.
Fell out. Fallout Mania.
And then the last game on my list of things in my backlog is Hellblade 1. Because again, I'm trying to get ready for Hellblade 2 that's coming next year. So yeah, I got a lot, and that's just scratching the surface.
Play with headphones. That was specifically play with headphones.
I heard that John ain't number. It's like 10 hours. You know what I'm saying?
That's the one with the voices, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, my sister beat that jump like 3 times.
Cause it's that.
I'm like, how you do it,
bro? Because, bro, like that voice in your head, it plays a big part in the story. Just know that.
Okay. No, I'm looking forward to it.
I seem to play it a little bit. I seem to play it.
Yeah, when I'm done with Final Fantasy, I think that's gonna be the next one on the list. Or it might be Ragnarok. I don't know, but I'm definitely getting through all these games this year. Okay, so that's good for backlog games. I guess while we're still talking about games, what would y'all say? You know, what's your prediction for game of the year?
Grand Blue Face. Probably it's too early to call it. It's too early to call it, but I do want to throw Grand Blue in there because I feel like it has some staying power. It has some staying power for a while. If I can think of anything else, bro, I don't see Last of Us winning anything. That remake. I don't see that winning.
I can see it getting nominated.
Yeah, nominated for sure. I
can see it getting nominated.
Nah. Resident Evil didn't even win anything, so I ain't got no hope for that. It's too early to call it.
It's early.
It's
and I think this year it's not as clear of the running ain't as clear. Because last year at the beginning of the year, I would have said Baldur's Gate. I had been talking about Baldur's Gate since the year before. So I knew Baldur's Gate had it.
Baldur's Gate.
And then the year before that, I really felt like Elden Ring was going to come and take it at the beginning of the year. Because it dropped at the beginning of the year. But this year, I don't see it as clear cut. What about you though, Ivy? What game do you kind of anticipate being game of the year? Or games?
Black Myth might be one.
Black Myth, yeah,
or
the
Razu.
Okay,
Razu Giant, since it's different than what we've normally seen throughout gaming, so that might be one.
Yeah,
I know.
Okay, and then games, and then games that it seems like games that come in and do different stuff, they kind of get somewhat of a leg up. You know what I'm saying, compared to other games that's just kind of doing the status quo. So I could see that. I think whenever you innovating video games, like you just kind of, and you deliver it well, you give yourself a better opportunity to win game of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like It Take Two, I think it took a formula and innovated it, and it stood out from the rest. You know what I'm saying?
That deserved every reward it got. That's a good game. That is a good game.
That's another one that I need to do. I still hadn't played it.
Bruh, you gon' it's that game, bruh.
No, I hear that. As far as me, I think as far as predictions for game of the year, I think, me personally, I think if Hellblade 2 sticks the landing with all the buzz and the hype around it, I think it has the potential to win game of the year.
That's a fact.
Will it? I don't know. I think like I said, it's got to stick the landing. And then the thing too is, when stuff is highly anticipated, that means that it's all the people expecting it to be all the way up here. And if it's just slightly below that, people like to trash it. You know what I'm saying? So,
case in point, Starfield.
Now Starfield missed the mark dramatically. They were way off, bro. Like, I don't even know. They should lock that boy.
Todd Howard.
I was walking around calling this man God Howard last year. I was doing that.
Documented too.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Clown. I should have came here with a clown nose on. Because I was a clown.
I mean, but one thing about Hellblade 2. Yeah. Well, I say Hellblade 1, that it was an indie thing. Like, they call it like the first AAA indie game.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because like Sony backed them on it, and it just so happened to be amazing. Like they happened to stick the landing, because like nobody knew it was coming. It was just like Sony. It was just, hey, here's this.
Yeah.
But then after it came, and like it got that acclaim then. So now all the eyes is on them now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I hope they stick the landing. But honestly, truthfully, the first game is really good. I have no doubts that they're gonna do it. So
yeah. Hopefully they top it and innovate, because that's kind of the trend. You can't just give us more of the same. You're not gonna win. You gotta give us a better product, and you gotta innovate the genre. That's like the formula to winning game of the year. So hopefully they do. Another one I could see, Black Myth Wukong, especially if they innovate and elevate the genre. I could see that happening with the storytelling, the gameplay, stuff like that. But we'll see. I thought it was just fun to just kind of speculate.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's all of the gaming topics.
Blade for 2025.
You say what?
Blade for 2025. 2025.
I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? That's another Xbox exclusive. Just to remind you what we talking about.
Yeah, bro. You ain't even have to do that. Listen,
It's gonna be a day one Game Pass drop.
Yeah.
I'm so there.
Consult
but I won't be surprised if that game, especially once we see it, like it might break the servers or something like that, bro. Because like it's proven IP first and foremost, and then it's Blade. Like that's the one thing. That's one of the Marvel characters that we've been wanting to see more of, especially with the reign of the MCU. So I'm like, bro, come on. Blade.
Oh, come on!
I'm looking forward to it. I need them to stick the landing though, because there's a little bit of hesitancy about Arcane now after one of their teams botched Redfall, and they botched another game, which that's not the team that's doing this. Yeah. But the thing is, it's hard to get a bad memory out of your mind, and stuff sticks. So,
and
we'll see.
I was just thinking about that today. With the failed live service games, and they're starting to pile up, and it's looking like Suicide Squad may be
another one of them.
Another one of them.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's why. I mean, none of us mentioned that, John. I'm not, bro. I'm just waiting for all the discourse about it because people gonna dump on it. That's what I can't wait to see.
I've
They
only
gonna
seen
dump on
one
it.
person. I've only seen one person say that it's fine, but does it have stand power? I highly doubt it.
Yeah. Hopefully, and hopefully, this is one of them situations where gamers, consumers win because hopefully it just ends up on a streaming platform. So we get it on Game Pass, we get it on whatever PlayStation now. I think PlayStation Plus. Hopefully, we just get that junk because it's so bad. So I don't know. Same with the Arkham. Was it Arkham Knights or Gotham Knights?
Gotham Knights.
Yeah. Which we should, bro. We should really take that journey. The three of us. It's free. It's on Game Pass. I mean,
I don't care.
You know, just throwing that out there.
It's free.
Another one that I don't think anybody mentioned as far as anticipated or game of the year, and I think its potential is it this year? Is GTA.
Oh yeah, oh of course.
Yeah.
GTA is gonna clean sweep. I'm calling it now.
I mean, it could be huge. It could be huge. With some of the stuff that I'm seeing, yeah, it might not.
Might not be.
Clean sweep.
Because the expectation is all the way up here. We done waited 10 years. So
it's up here. You can't even see it.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Oh, waited. Yeah. You're not in this one. I heard you.
Yeah, no. Not even I'm not in it. Of course I'm not in it because I know that I'm not gonna play it. But that fan base that kept the last game going for so many years.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here! Like they are. It's signed, sealed, and delivered, bro. Like it's already, man. That thing is gonna do a clean sweep. It's coming out this year, right?
I think so.
Nah,
it's 2025.
2025.
Okay. Well,
okay. Yeah,
that's good because they're giving everybody a heads up. Like, yeah, this is our year. Move around.
Get your games out now.
Mm-hmm.
Because once we come through.
We shutting it down.
We shutting it down.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's a good pin in the video game anticipation and stuff like that for the year. Let's just real quickly, because we're running up on time. Let's real quickly run through our anticipated anime of the year. I'll go first just to kind of get them out real quick. Solo Leveling. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
It's already out. First 2 episodes is already out.
First 2 episodes is out, so I'm planning on getting up with that giant. And Blue Exorcist. Those are probably my 2.
Yep.
Yeah, those are my 2 anticipated. What about y'all?
Let's go.
Wait, out.
Mario, go.
I got
a list too, so it's okay. So the first one for me was, of course, Soul Leveling. Even though I want to read the comic first before I watch it.
Because it's a webtoon, so that's right up your alley.
Yeah, so yeah. And then I've seen this on Facebook, which is A Sign of Affection. Now that looks really, really good. It's a lovey-dovey type of thing because the girl is deaf, and I guess he learns how to like he learns how to like talk to her and sign and stuff, and then
what's the name of it?
A Sign of Affection.
Hold on.
So I know what to avoid. Okay, all right, continue. I mean, what you know, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks lovely. It's romance.
I'm talking smack. I'm talking smack.
He gonna watch it.
He gonna watch it and have his tissues.
But after watching My Happily Marriage twice. Hey man.
Hey, that's definitely on topic though. That's definitely on topic.
I'm definitely.
It's already out. It's already out.
I might indulge.
It's already out. Mm-hmm. And then Blue Exorcist.
It's a change of pace for me, man.
It's real. You should try at least one of them.
I'm married. I'm good. I'm good. I'll pass. I'm good. I get enough romance. I'm good. Nope. Yeah. I want to see some fighting and some super power.
Where the blood at? Where the blood at?
Yeah, that's what I want to see in some anime. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, but continue. My bad. You know what I'm saying? That's just
Blue Exorcist is the one for me also. And then I know you got this one on your list, Mario. Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number 8. Yes.
Yeah.
I need it
That's
now. I stopped reading it on purpose. Cause like the story
that come
was
out in
getting
April.
really, really good. The story was getting really, really good. And I was like, bruh, the anime coming soon. Let me stop. Let me hold it.
It come out in April. So we got a little minute. And then that time I got reincarnated as a slime, season 3.
Yes.
I've been waiting for that bad boy.
Did y'all see the movie that came out?
The movie.
I'm trying to think. I think I did.
I think I did.
The time I got reincarnated as a slime. I think it's movie. I think it's the second movie.
I think I watched it.
Yeah.
I don't think so, because it came out in theaters, didn't it?
No. If y'all haven't, peep it. It's really good.
Yeah, you say less, bro. I'm there. I love that anime. I love it.
That's my show.
You talking about a good power fantasy? Yeah, that's the one.
Amazing isekai.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Oh yeah. And then Demon Slayer season 4.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to that. And then Black Butler.
Black Butler is coming back. Yeah,
that's coming back. Now these 1, 2, 3. These 4 I mentioned are coming out in April. So I have a lot of stuff to watch, bro.
You're gonna be eating good.
Man.
I don't think coming out in April.
Tearing it up. It's a buffet. You feel me? It's gonna be a buffet, bro. It's gonna be lovely, bro. It's gonna be lovely.
Sound like a good time to me.
Yeah. That's nice. That's it.
That is it.
That's it.
All right. So bang, bang, bong, 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 bong. All right. So first, let's get this on my list. My Hero Academia season 6. Season 6.
Yes.
After season 5, I need to know what happened.
The way he ended that jump, bro.
I've seen none of it.
The way that they shook all that up.
You need to watch that. You need to watch that.
You need to watch it. Like they earned my viewership back, because season 4, it was a low season. It was a lot of prep in that. It was a lot of prep. They was
setting it up.
They were setting the chessboard. They were setting the chessboard.
Snap.
So it was kind of slow. But this one, man. When the crap hit the fan, it hit the fan. Boy.
It got serious.
Got serious, bro.
Quick. And it really showed the difference between the people at the top and the people at the bottom.
Boy, did it. Like flies. Get out of here.
I didn't even know that the next season was coming this year, so I'm excited.
Yeah, May 6th, actually. No, May 4th. So if you're a Star Wars fan, that's a good day to celebrate. Now I haven't seen the last season. What season? This is gonna be season 3, right?
What?
Season 3, yeah, of My Hero, not My Hero, but Slime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, season 3.
Yeah. Okay. So
season 2 was a lot of politics.
Yes, and that's what kind of lost me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it another shot.
It's set up. I'm hoping they get back to the action in 3. There's some good action towards the end of 2, but a lot of it's set up.
Yeah. Okay. Mashal, Magic and Muscles. The second half.
I haven't watched that yet.
Season 1 is coming back. It's coming back in April.
Okay.
That one is really good and it's really funny. It's straight to the point. It's not that much story, but you can tell that they're like saving a lot of the big moments for later on. So it's it's super funny. Like I haven't laughed
I need that dub
in an anime in probably ever. But yeah.
Is it dubbed yet? Do they got any dubbed episodes? The first season?
Yeah. The dubbed episodes is out for the first half of the first season.
Okay. And then how is the dub? Is the dub good?
It's
okay.
Good. It's good. So that, hold on. Let me find it. Mushoku Tensei.
Let's go.
Coming back this summer.
Let's go, bruh.
I'm in. They are telling a beautiful story. the animation alone in Mushoku Tensei, bro, is just
It's top
like,
tier.
It is top tier, dog.
It
It's
is,
top
bro.
tier. Top tier.
It gives
So
me
that was-
Magi vibes.
yeah,
I'm
it's
getting
scratching
Magi
that
vibes.
Magi itch. I
Mhm.
would love if Magi came back, and now the anime is super more prominent now.
Mhm.
I would love to see Maggie come back, and I would also love to see Dead Man Wonderland come back. That was another that didn't get that season 2. So yeah, but Mushoku Tensei April. I got some more. Oh, Don.
Dun,
That
dun, dun.
one,
I've seen that. I don't know about that one.
bro. Hey, bro.
It's Ghosts and Aliens.
Yeah, I don't think I'm familiar with
I'm
it.
there. I'm there.
Ghosts and
there.
aliens. That's interesting.
Because it tells a story of two kids, two high school kids. One believes in aliens, the other one believes in ghosts, and they don't believe in the other thing of each other. You know what I'm saying? So she believes the girl that believes in ghosts, she doesn't believe in aliens, and vice versa, right?
Got it.
So, and it's just quite the shock that when both of them realize they both exist, and it's like, oh, and we gotta exterminate them.
Oh wow.
That seems fun.
I'm there, and it's from the same. It's animated by the same people that did Scott Pilgrim too. So,
Oh wow.
yeah.
Okay, then I'm there.
Yeah, that sounds
I was
fun.
iffy about it, but that sounds fun. That sounds interesting.
One of my most anticipated joints from when we had the episode last year is the Elusive Samurai. That one's still coming this year. So
The Elusive Samurai.
Yeah, the Elusive Samurai.
Okay.
So that one is coming, and to top it off, Demon Slayer.
Yep.
Demon Slayer. The Demon Slayer movie is coming out this year. It's the training arc. That's gonna be preparing for the last arc. So
I love a good training arc. I love training arcs and animes.
And it turned into a movie too, so we ain't gotta spend all that time, all that just make it condense it. I'm there, and it's a lot of leveling up in this one, especially for Zenitsu. So if you're a Zenitsu fan, my boy's gonna turn up. Boy.
Yeah, I got him as my my wallpaper, one of my wallpapers. So yeah,
bro,
I love that man. I love when he gets serious. Hopefully, he gets more serious moments.
Yeah, bro, and
that's the one with the lightning, right?
Yeah, the yellow one, yes.
Yeah.
And to top it off, solo leveling. Solo leveling already started.
Okay.
That is it's only 2 episodes in. It has a very messed up open.
Yeah, I saw
2 episodes worth as a matter of fact. So like, yeah,
that. I'm like,
good. This one is a good rags to riches story. Like I was down and out. I go through the rest of it, and I'm finna be him.
I'm with it.
Him.
Nah, I'm with it. I'm with it. Even the premise of solo leveling, that speaks to me, because in a lot of the MMOs that I play, I've always leveled solo. Yeah. So like it takes a certain type of person to be like, you know what, this is supposed to have a group, but you know what, I got it. I am the group, son.
I got it.
I am the group. I'm him.
I am him.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. But yeah, that's my most anticipated. If anyone cares, they are bringing back a new Code Geass.
Okay.
So if you watch Code Geass and you're a big fan of that, it's a new Code Geass coming. And,
okay.
That's the was good.
That's the dude with that can use mind control.
Yeah, with the eye and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. What about your backlog? What about top backlog anime that we want to get out? Like I'll kick it off just real quick. Boruto, it's kind of turning up. They've had a time skip apparently, and
in the manga,
it turns up. So I'm gonna go back and get caught up with Boruto. I kind of got tired of it just because it's like these are some brat kids in a place, and it's like y'all got too much. But that's the boomer in me looking at the new
Right.
generation and be like, y'all didn't have it rough like Sasuke and Naruto back in my day. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have to have it rough. It's okay, bro. Like, they can have cell phones. It's all right. So I'm gonna go back and catch up on that. I need to finish what is it, season 2, season 3. I need to catch up on Demon Slayer. So I'm I think I'm like 1 or 2 seasons behind. So I need to catch up on that bad boy.
Okay.
And then I also need to catch up on season 2 of Goblin Slayer, which
It should be finished by now.
yeah, season
Honestly,
1 was
finished.
amazing. So I need to get up on season 2 and finish that bad boy. Because I know it's gonna deliver. I'm not worried about it. I just kind of wanted it to get done so I can binge it in a weekend. You know what I'm saying? And then the last one I got on my list, because again, I could go for days as far as my backlog. But the last one that I mentioned is Jujutsu Kaisen. I got a coworker of mine who has been constantly every week almost. He like, did you catch up on that Juju? And I'm like, bro, no, bro. That's what he called you seen that Juju? I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't seen it. I already told you. He's like, bro, yeah, you need to watch that one. You need to watch it. So I'm gonna catch up on that. What's up?
At this point, Goblin Slayer season 2 is done. The dub is not though. So there, so to probably give like another month and a half, I guess.
Okay,
it should be like all the dubs should be out.
Hey, what about who wanna kick it off? Who wanna go next on the backlog?
You got it when we go.
I can't even think of none. To be honest, I got so many. It's not even funny.
My backlog. I've been getting into this other anime that I forgot to mention called Golden Kamuy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I've started the first season of that. I'm about halfway in.
That's the treasure hunting giant.
Yeah, that one is really good, and it's a change of pace too. So it's really good. It's really dope. Then also, of course, Goblin Slayer. I gotta finish Goblin Slayer. I want to finish Bleach. I want to finish Bleach.
Was the 1,000-Year Blood War or the original?
Yeah, like it's still going. So they cut off the
first half. Yeah,
they cut off the first half. So the second half is coming later on this year. So that one, One Piece. I gotta catch up on One Piece. I haven't watched the last few episodes too. Yeah, I haven't watched the last couple episodes because they are in. It's a new arc now. It's a new arc. Yes, it's a new arc.
Okay,
it's the Future Island arc.
Yeah, that's about to take up the next couple of weeks, bro. I gotta catch up now. I wanted the full Kaido fight to finish so I can go back and finish.
Yeah, that's same thing for me. Because that arc was so long. It was probably longer than that previous arc. But anyway,
Mama's Island joint.
Yep. Yep, that's the one. So yeah.
Okay.
I think it's one more that I'm missing. Spy Family. I haven't caught up with Spy Family.
Really?
I haven't caught up with Spy Family.
Are they on season 2 yet, or is it still season 1?
Yeah. Like they on season 2. They are in the middle of an arc right now. So let me see if that's done. Oh, and also Shangri-La, Frontier, and I'll catch up on Juju. So
join me on this journey. I need people to talk to about this joint. So I guess that's the backlog stuff. Just 2 more we can run through real quick. Most, I guess, prediction for anime of the year. For me, and this, when I say anime of the year, I don't know about like awards and stuff like that. I mean, like, what do you predict to be your anime of the year? And I think for me, I got Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War, because the way that they set up the first half of that joint, they about to deliver some crazy stuff. They about to, bruh. My boy, what's his name?
Ichigo?
No, the Zaraki. Kenpachi,
yes.
That boy about to go crazy, son. They done finally took him off the leash. So I need to see him deliver. And of course Ichigo gonna do his thing, but
of course. Duh.
Yeah, main character. So plot armor. What about y'all though? What's y'all participated anime of the year? You go, Dante,
Solo
bro.
Leveling.
Okay. This
Solo
man about to
Leveling.
bust a blood vessel. Solo Leveling. Okay, I feel it. Is there a particular reason why? I don't know.
I think it's because the like Dante said, the rags to riches type of thing. He go from
that motherfucker
literally
turn up.
nothing
That
to
motherfucker turn up.
to
Turn up.
That dude, he becomes
over the
him.
roof. Yeah,
I feel that.
that might be it.
What about you, Dante, bro? You about to explode.
Oh, Freerin, boy. Freerin. Beyond Journey's End. They cut off the season like from last year. And they're finishing up this year, so I was like, I can't make it my anime of the year again this year. But it's technically finishing this year, and it's in this year, so that's gonna be my anime of the year, unless One Punch Man's come back. Unless One Punch Man come back, which there has been rumors of that.
You think One Punch Man would top that though? That's interesting. You put that bad boy up there,
but I really want the arcs. No, the current story that's in the manga right now, I really want to see that animated.
Got it.
And I want to see it animated by the people that did the first season, not the second season.
Okay. Did you finish Mob Psycho?
No, I didn't. Ooh, I need to get on that.
It's good.
I need to get on that.
It's a trip down memory lane, bro. It's a tearjerker, fool. It's a tearjerker.
For sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that's my anime of the year, because I keep starting it over, because it's the story that it's telling. Like, I want y'all to get on it so bad, especially once y'all see the action of it, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna really finish that joint.
Hey man, what a time, boy! What a time to be a nerd, boy! What a time, man!
Like, we got so much stuff to choose from, to where, like, now it's becoming a problem of how do I manage my time, not how do I find stuff to watch. Yeah. It's how do I fit all this stuff plus, work, family, life. Adult stuff. Like, how do I do all this stuff? How do I, like, come on, bro? But it's great. It's great.
It's a good problem to have.
Perfect. Amazing problem to have, bro. And then there's so many people that we can bring into the fold and be like, look, let me show you the way. I've been here.
Let me show you the way. I got you. Let me be your guide. Let me be your guide. I got you.
It's a great time, bro. I guess last thing, and we can take a couple minutes on this one. Top predicted news topic of 2024. And so what I mean by that is it could be gaming or anime, just to kind of wrap them both up together. What would you consider to be one bombshell news topic that you anticipate dropping this year? And it could be anything from far-fetched to something that you got info on, or rumors, any of that. What would you want to see happen this year? Whoever want to kick us off.
Can I go first?
Go.
Yeah.
Like we alluded to the beginning of the episode, it's too early to call something. It's too early. I know this.
That's the fun of it.
That's the beauty of it. I predict Sony not having a good year this year.
That's a prediction.
You hate you take it back. Take it back.
I'm just saying, bro. These third-party games are going to be holding Sony up. They're going to be holding Sony up, bro. Like, I don't see anything coming from their studios, and their current gambles are starting to backfire on them. They went full steam ahead with VR and online only games like Destiny, but with Bungie in this current state,
stop it.
With their last expansion, on the horizon. It's not looking too good, and this is not a good start. It's not a good start. It's not a good start for my guys, man.
They had a whole bunch of live service games in production. And they just pulled the plug on them.
They pulled a whole year.
Plug on.
They got a whole year. They got a whole year. They can flip it. They can flip it. They might can flip it.
The way game development happens, though, you can't just overnight have a game in hand. So, like, for your point though, Ivy, they could have some stuff up their sleeve.
They could have. They can't, because I feel like God
put this stuff out in the universe, bro.
I feel like what God of War Valhalla did for them, that even though it was a shadow drop, it was a big thing for them. Kind of,
it's a nice little boost.
People back in your good graces, bro. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
Nice little boost,
and it's free.
And it's free.
Like, come on.
Yeah, you can't be free. And Santa Monica, and Naughty Dog and Insomniac, they can't hold the company on their back for too long, big dog. Like, y'all gonna have to do something.
Yeah.
Especially with that last showcase, everybody was like, yeah, these look cool. And y'all trying to innovate and y'all trying to do VR and stuff like that. But
yeah, to further that point though, Insomniac, they've had some big hits lately, but if you look at them, those are third party licensed properties, and I've seen discourse about them becoming a licensed property developer and not a developer that's creating their own things. Like, of course, Spider-Man is going to be
with
big.
Sony?
No, not them being sold, but just the fact that their last couple of hits and best-selling games were Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man, and they did release Ratchet and Clank, but it didn't do good. Like those Ratchet and Clank games that they did.
Launch game. Do launch games ever do good?
But even the Rift Apart joint, it didn't do as good as they projected it or wanted it to do, and that came out in the leaks.
They innovated with that too.
They came out in the leaks that game didn't sell good at all. So just furthering your point that they got a rough road ahead.
They got a rough road ahead. They have to write that shit. They have to write it, and also to put the icing on the cake. Who's the CEO? Jim Ryan.
We don't know who the CEO is. We got a temporary CEO until they name the next permanent CEO. They got the dude from Sony Japan, PlayStation Japan, that's basically standing in right now. They haven't decided.
Listen, they go in the cars, bro. They go in the cars. they started GTA in real life, bro. You can control the cars with your controller, bro. You know what I'm saying? GTA in real life, bro. It's all right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I just believe that from the way that it's looking, I don't mean to be grim. From the way that it's
don't be grim.
Looking at all the variables. We're looking at most of the variables, not even all, just most of the variables.
Talk nice to them, bro. Talk nice to them, bro.
They're gonna have a tough year this year. It's gonna be tough.
Stop saying that.
They have to write this ship. They have to write it. They have to write it.
And Xbox is not letting up. They finna be whoop. This year. They finna be.
And then when people have to write the ship, it's added pressure on developers.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot of added pressure on developers, especially if you are one of their developers that's like a big player in this. Like, we haven't heard anything from Sucker Punch since they did Ghost of Tsushima. So what do they have up their sleeve?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to know everything. It's gonna be all right.
Them gambles, man. Them gambles that they did, bro. It's not looking too hot. It's not looking too hot.
Yeah,
it's gonna be hard.
And that's what happens. That's what happens when your competitor gets you to play the rules by that. When the competitor sets the rules and you try to change your model,
I set the bar.
Yeah, we're gonna do this, and you
can't reach it.
Yep. Yeah, boy.
They can change it.
We gonna see. What about you? What about you, Ivan? What would you consider as top news topic that you would like to see or that you predict happening this year? And if you need a second to think, I can go.
Xbox having a bad year. Bump them.
Oh! That's right, Ivy. Shoot back. Shoot back. Shoot back, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Shoot back.
The drama.
Shoot
No,
back.
Xbox need to have a bad year, bro. They gonna have a bad year. I don't know how, but
hey, a lot could go wrong this year. A lot could go wrong. This is the year where Xbox is supposed to really take the lead, and they can fumble that. They can fumble that.
The deal went through. The deal went through.
Yeah.
The deal went through. What y'all gonna do with it?
And a couple of things that could go wrong is, like you said, the deal went through. If they start doing huge waves of layoffs, that's an L. That's an L. They haven't done it yet, but that's something that companies do a lot of times. But you know, we gonna see. If they could definitely do that. Massive layoffs. Another L.
They be big, bro.
Yeah.
Too big.
High overhead costs. Yeah. For I was about to say something else. Lord, I just caught myself. What was I finna say? Another L. They got all these big games coming this year. They could fumble on them joints. They could fumble on Avowed. They could fumble on Hellblade 2. They could fumble on what else? Yeah, they could fumble on them joints. Mm-hmm. And they need a game of the year. They haven't had a game of the year real contender in almost a decade. So I'm just kind of feeding. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody thought that it would be Starfield, that would be the one to get them at least nominated for Game of the Year. It didn't even make the nominations because it wasn't worth it. Like, no. So hopefully Hellblade 2 lives up to it and at least gets us a good solid nomination. But that's all stuff that could go wrong. So we'll see. We'll see. And so it's funny that we all mentioned that we mentioned different platforms, because my top news is that we actually get the new Switch from Nintendo.
Oh yeah. Holiday season.
Yeah, I can see that happening this year.
Nintendo.
Because they need it. They need some new hardware. I mean, and I think they're in a good sweet spot to where if they drop new hardware this year, they can give us a up-resed Tears of the Kingdom. They can give us a up-resed all the games that they dropped last year, the Super Mario Wonders and all of that stuff. They could give us all of that stuff in higher resolution in like the ultra mode in their new platform. And those games ain't old. They good enough.
I just hope it's an update.
Oh yeah, you talking about to where you don't have to rebuy it?
Yeah, rebuy it. Yeah. I just hope it's an update. If you have to rebuy it, bro. Sheesh.
Yeah, but I could definitely see Nintendo doing it because Nintendo is greedy. Nintendo's so greedy.
Oh no.
Nintendo is so greedy, bro.
Oh.
I think I can meet them halfway if they gave like a $10 upgrade or something. I could see them. I could see that as a fair trade-off.
Okay.
I could see that, but I could see them just charging $70. You want it again? Here, $70. They all about making their bottom line, bro. They don't care about none of that.
But also, they're not gonna fail. Nintendo is not gonna fail.
No. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna fail.
Will it be as prominent as it was in the past, with the handheld market being as lucrative as it is now? I wouldn't say lucrative.
It's saturated. There's a lot of players in it now.
That's what I was looking for.
So their market share has dwindled, and like their market share in the handheld market has gone down because there's more players in the market. Hopefully, and I think
there's so many coming out.
The shining light for Nintendo is always the games, because you can't get Mario on the ROG Ally. You can't get Mario on the Steam Deck. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I think if they keep using it as their selling point, like they should be good and continue to innovate. because I want to see a better, smoother running Pokemon. That the one that they just dropped, the Violet and Scarlet.
Yeah.
It looked horrible. I mean, the frame rates are trash. There's a lot of skipping and just stutters. I need the hardware to be able to run that in a smooth way. So honestly, it's right there. Like, they just need to release that junk and give us the updated versions of the junks that we got, and that'll be a win, a huge win. They'll sell a bunch and they can ride off into the sunset. You know what I'm saying? So,
and then that'll and because if the games were buggy, they re-download them and go through the whole rigmarole of however they're gonna do it on new hardware. That's gonna get more people in, because like, okay, it's not buggy, it's not this. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and spend my bread and get the new one. So,
oh yeah, I'm excited, man. 2024 is an amazing year. We got some amazing content coming. While we mention that, while we talking about the anime and video games, and we about to head out here in a second, I just want to say we got a packed year as far as SHAG. So we appreciate y'all for making it this far in this episode. We plan to cover more events like we did last year, like the Game Awards, and other showcase events. We plan to do that more this year. We also plan to stream more video games this year. Just with the crew, we plan on playing more games. So you can be on the lookout for that. Another thing that we plan on kind of adding to the list is some community days. So right now we've been doing a lot of internal, like, as just the squad, watching anime, watching movies and stuff like that. I could see us in the next year or so opening this up to the community. So if you like our content and you want to kick it with the heroes, at some point later down the line this year, I would love for us to have some community days where you can come in, watch anime with us, chop it up with us, watch us play video games, stuff like that. And then the last thing that I'll mention, I think I announced it last year, is the SHAG Awards 2024, baby. It is coming. I don't have all the details worked out yet, but it's coming. We're going to give you our best games of the year, anime and games of the year, and just kind of really enjoy that, because it'll be the first annual one. So with that being said, hope y'all have a great start to y'all year. SHAG is on the run. The Silent Heroes is moving. What's up, Chief? Go for
it. Hey. Y'all need to be following us across all socials. Across all socials. What I say?
You rusty, bro. It's cool. You gotta knock the rust off. You good?
Cool. My bad. Cool. Let me start over. Hey, man. Y'all need to be following us across all socials at the Silent Heroes Network, because
yeah, we talking to you out there.
The Chokehold Wrestling Podcast is back.
Let's go.
This is Dante McMahon speaking. Resentment. Coming soon, because I forgot the date, but it's coming soon. It is coming soon. It is a triple threat match with Machine Gun,
Killer Kaiju,
the Bastard Drip, the villain Drip, and Sonny Rose, Sun Hero.
Yeah.
The Big Bad Sonny Daddy.
Big Bad.
Taking place at the MFP Arena. I can't say what we actually named it, but be there. Yeah. Make sure you following the Twitch.
We need them ratings, baby.
We need them ratings. You need the ratings. So make sure you hit that link tree on our YouTube, hit the link tree on all of our sites, on all of our socials. Go to that Twitch, hit that follow button. We will see y'all there. Dante McMahon out.
Yes, sir. Y'all heard it from the Dante McMahon himself, the chief, the captain. We need your butts in seats. Click on that Twitch link, and we all gonna have a party. And then, like I said, SHAG, we got so much coming down the pipeline. The heroes in general, we got a lot of stuff that we working on this year. So look, we appreciate y'all for supporting us so much so far. And keep on the lookout for what we got coming, man. Till we meet again. SHAG out. Peace.
Mhm.